never fails. I hate this thing sometimes. So let's have a conversation real quick. This is crazy. I don't like it. I don't know how many just for that. Really, really Alright, you guys. So, alright. So let's talk about people being embarrassed. I want to talk about it today. Right? There's a reason why I want to talk about it. So, I want you guys to kind of like come there first before I start talking about it. But I definitely want to have a conversation about it. Definitely do. I think this is something that needs to be spoken about. So, I want to talk about accusations and the original subject, which are kind of. Can y'all hear me? Let's have a conversation. Yes, right? So you guys are gonna be kind of with me as I'm cleaning up and things of that nature, right? Right? No, 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 no. Uh-uh. Never. Hi guys. So do y'all remember I was telling you guys about the situation that had happened? That part. I love a good clean counselor, okay? I was telling you guys about the situation where the dude had accused me of dealing with somebody, right? So today I'm not thinking of it on it. So I'm like, well, you probably know, it's like, let me just see. So I veered to my left and I see the gentleman that the dude had accused me of dealing with. And I was like, I was a little, I want to say I was a little nervous because I responded or, how his response was going to be, but ignorant or belligerent looking like that. I just didn't know his response. So I was a little nervous because I was like, oh no, hold on, y'all. Yes, baby. Yes, what's the matter? Huh? Wait. So then, hold on, give me a second. Right? So I didn't know, how he was gonna respond. So I'm like, oh no, like, I don't want to, get started on that, working nothing like that. So my mind is instantly like, please don't let this man in that. Like, I'm gonna be so. I'm like, I'm a little nervous because I'm like, oh God. But again, he never gave he never gave me those vibes. He never gave me right. He never gave me that energy. So long story short, I seen him and he was like, "Hey, how you doing?" And I was like, "I know you're not by yourself." I'm like, "Where's your grown woman and his daughter? She's beautiful." And I'm used to him being with his daughter. I was like, "No, I know you ain't by yourself." He was like, "No, my daughter is here." She's happening. I was like, "I'm like, I knew it." He's a really good dad. He's a father. I give that to him hands down. Right? He's an amazing father. His daughter, she's. I am. I'm sorry. Hold on. I'm so hot. Oh, God, Jesus, I can't take it. Can you Hi. Is acting up again? Hold on, y'all. Give me better. We my Wi-Fi is it better now, you guys? Is it better? Is this is it okay? Seems like it. Seems like we will. Are we good in this spot, you guys, or no? Hi. Is this better, you guys? I want to make sure that this is good. Better Wi-Fi? Can you guys hear me? Can you guys see me? I need to. Is I or I need to know. Sure, this is terrible. Asking. I did. I definitely. It was quiet, nice and quiet. Oh, thank you, CB. So we good with the Wi-Fi? Y'all can hear me. Y'all can see me. You guys are good. We good. Y'all can. We okay? Thank you. Okay, so let me finish telling you my story because I think that we good. So I seen the gentleman. I'm gonna go from the beginning because I don't know if everybody was in here. Hi. So the dude that I got accused of sleeping with, I seen him at my job. Long story short, I didn't know what he was gonna say to me. Like I never Um, my watch is dying. I um I I didn't know how he was gonna respond to me. I didn't know if he would have, got, aggressive or, anything crazy. Oh, thank you. And so he didn't say anything crazy. He was like, hey, good evening. He was like, hey, how you doing? And I was like, oh, I'm fine. Thank you. I was like, I'm fine. If I know you're in here with your daughter, because he's when I tell you guys, he is an amazing father. This man, hands down, is the best father that I know. He always has his daughter. He makes sure that his daughter is good. Like, this man he's in a top down my favorite father to his kids, to his child. Favorite father. He's amazing. And for a slight second, I felt embarrassed. Oh, thank you. I felt embarrassed for the dude that had accused me and him of sleeping together, because here it is, this same gentleman that you accused me with, right, of sleeping with. This man. You wouldn't find that a little bit embarrassing that you sat there and accused me of doing something with this man? And you're the only person that I'm not speaking to, but everybody else that you're accusing me of dealing with, I'm still able to sit there and have a conversation. That's crazy to me. I felt embarrassed for him for a little bit. Thank you. I felt embarrassed for him a little bit. I did, because I'm like, yo, fine. It's so funny how all these dudes you was talking about, right? I'm still able to sit here and have a conversation with every single last one of them. Tell me that's not. Right, so, oh, thank you. I was embarrassed for the other person, And for a slight second, I don't know, I don't, oh, thank you. I don't understand something. I don't understand an accusation, right? And I don't understand it because when you accuse someone of something and they know they're not doing something, and they're looking you in your face and they're telling you, whatever you think is going on, it's not going on. You don't think that's embarrassing a little bit? You don't think that it makes you, and I'm not being disrespectful, it makes you look less of a man because you did all these accusations for what? And all these men that you're talking about, right? I can still stand in a room and be cordial to every single last one. Still have a conversation, still speak, still be cordial. And you the only person that's sitting up here still mad at something. I want you to make it make sense to me, because it doesn't. How are you mad at something that didn't happen? Someone cannot apologize to you for something when something that you are saying never happened. Hi, JC, y'all. Hello. Hey, Jay. Hey, hey, Jay. Hey, hey, Jay. Hey, Jay. Hey, Jay. Hey, hi, Chocolate. How are you? Ooh, Merry Christmas from New York. Hi, New York in the building. What up, what up, what up? Hi. So, ooh, somebody said bye. Peace. Hi, Jason. Did you hear what just happened? Hi, nice to meet you too. Hello, welcome to the channel. Hi. Jason, I need you. Okay, so, because I know you always be talking about, oh my goodness, you need to let him go. You need to leave him alone. Like, I know
how you be, right? Oh, thank you. And I don't know. I'm black and white. My daddy white. My mama black. So I want to know, what is your take on, like, I want to know this. I don't know. Where did, oh, I think I got this from TJ Maxx. Hi. I really want to know, right? I'm just curious if this was outfit check, shirt, um, the socks, that's the outfit, right? So, hey, Brooklyn in the house. Hi. Oh, it does. Right. So I want to know, for my fellas, what is your take on that? What is your take on when a man can still have a conversation with a woman and he got accused of him and her dealing with each other? To me, that shows that this man is confident and that this man doesn't have to deal with any BS. You know what I'm saying? Or he doesn't follow into none of that. Like, I think that's a confident man. That's a confident man. And it's so funny because I actually wanted to text him Happy Thanksgiving, but again, I didn't know. I kind of felt that he gave the energy of, yo, that's not who I am and how I am, so please don't put me, you know, in that. Oh, thank you. That's so cute. So I want to know, you know, to me, this man comes off as confident. To me, this man comes off as a man, and to me, I love his presentation of himself. I love his presentation of being a father. I love it. I really can stand here and say, to me, that's a man. And again, I'm not being disrespectful, but that's a man. That's that's what I would call a man. Yes, everything is real on me besides my hair. What the hell? A real man wouldn't have to even entertain it. If he's willing to stay calm and change the subject, all is well. Um, you just come in. They mad if I repeat it again. Long story short, somebody had accused me of with somebody. I seen that person, and we were still be able to be cordial and calm and have a conversation. So my question is, do you call that a real man? I will. I promise you, that's a man to me. He never said, and you know what's so funny? He never said nothing about him. He didn't speak on him. He didn't. Thank you. He didn't speak on him. He didn't say nothing about him. We didn't even speak on it at all. Like, we spoke about him. Hey, how you doing? How's your daughter? Like, literally just our natural conversation that we would literally have, as we always do. There was never nothing about him, and I was like, yo, I like him. I really can stand here and say, as a man and as a father, I give my hat to this man, okay? And I do. That's why I always tell y'all, there are some amazing fathers that are out there, and I will always give them, I will always give it to them, because this man, he's incredible. Like, he is just amazing. Like, I love his confidence, okay? I love I love the fact that he didn't even speak on him. It's like, I love that with him being a man. I do. Like, I can stand here and say, I appreciate him. I do. I really can stand here and say, I appreciate this man the way he is. I really, really can say that. And I don't say that about too many. You know what I'm saying? But I give it to him. And now I feel bad because I didn't text him, Happy Thanksgiving, because again, I didn't know how the temperature check was. And I feel bad for not even reaching out, saying happy things to him because I have his number. You know what I'm saying? Like, he didn't bring this man up at all. And I was like, oh, thank you, God, please. Men who are confident and have friends only, hold on, accept good and remove negativity are going to stand out. He stands out a hell of a lot to me. Just because he's a great father doesn't mean he's a great man. And I don't know, but I definitely will say when it comes to me and him, our conversations are amazing. Our conversations are deep. Like, I love his energy. I love his perspective. I really like everything about him. I do. I personally don't like him in that, in no type of like I'm trying to kick it manner. No. But other than that, this man checks every box. He really does. Like, he's just, and people, like, you could tell women are just drawn to him to where women will open up to him because I've seen it personally for myself. And it's so funny because I remember I seen him at my job before and he was talking to somebody and I was like, when he left, I said, whoever dates you, I said, they gonna have to really trust you because he's handsome. He's handsome, really good shape, love his beard, love his smile, love his skin complexion. He's just, I think he's a really good man. And whatever woman has him, I pray to God she treat him right because he just seems like he's an amazing catch. He seems like the type of person that if something is wrong and you guys are having issues or problems, you can talk to him about it. Like, you can go to him because I'm telling you, like, the phone conversations I've had with this man, they've been deep. You know what I'm saying? And I am so grateful for just that. Just for a deep conversation, a conversation alone. The conversation never turned like, intimate or none of that. It was always just about us. Would you mind a man complaining about a woman in front of him? Complaining about women in front of his woman. Hold on. Hold on, y'all. Sorry, y'all. I just wanted to have know it together. You said complaining. I mean, I wouldn't want a man complaining. I think just from this man's energy in this conversation and just this whole thing, I think he would make it like honest to God, whoever gets him, I think he would make an amazing significant other. I really do. Like, I genuinely believe he would be not. I'm not saying that he would be the perfect man, but he damn near close of things. But just the energy that I get, the more can you ask for? Honestly, you can't, because he's gifted. I think he would make an amazing how he would have responded. What makes you a good fit or compliment his being? What about you would make him? What about you would make him better? Give him some. Give him some what? I don't complimenting. I don't have kids. I have a kid. Oh, somebody said I don't want him. He wouldn't be for me. You know how when you, like my best friend, right? My best friend isn't for me. You know when somebody just isn't for you, even though I think he is like, I damn near think this man is perfect. I promise you I do. Like I really just I can really appreciate him as a man. I really, really, really can. But I personally don't want him. I don't. Somebody said somebody you don't want him. Because I just don't. Oh, thank you. Somebody said, I think he intimidates you. No, he actually doesn't. That's the thing. Like, just from the respect that I've gotten from this man and the conversations that we engage in, I like him. And I've known of him for like 10 and 12. He's never, he's never switched up on me. And I remember when the dude was like, oh, you know, y'all, he was like, you tried to tell, no, he was like, oh, you told me that he was trying to kick it to you. I never told you that because this man has never come at me in that manner. Never. Never. Not one time. Not as long as I've known this man. Never. And it's crazy because I originally didn't know how to respond to that because I've never had to go through that because I've never been through that with him before. Like how people accuse me and my best friend, that don't bother me no more. But with him, you know, I didn't know his response. And I remember when a dude called me and he was like, oh, how you know him and things of that nature. And I was like, hold on. I was like, you know, hold on, you know, calm down, you know, relax. Because it's really not, it's not that deep. You know, whatever you're trying to sit up here and say is not what it is. Right? So then he was like, I was like, you know, I've known him for like 10, 12 years. Oh no, you told me that he was trying to holler at you. I never said that because I never had a conversation with you because from you seeing me have a conversation with him, you instantly thought something. Never once told you nothing. Never once told you anything because you never gave me the opportunity to tell you anything. So not only did you lie on me, but you lied to him about me. You can't be serious. And you older than I am, please stop it. Because it's not working for me, babe. You 90s fine. Listen, women in the 90s was gorgeous. Yes, baby. sorry, you guys. I just want to make sure that no. What about you would improve him? What about I can't improve that man. That man is damn near perfect. Oh, what about him? You know what's so funny? To be honest with you guys, I feel like I could take a few pointers from him. I do because when you've known somebody for so long, right, and they're a confident person, and you can have a conversation with them, they don't bring up, nothing that's not true or inaccurate, which is not true, and they can still have a conversation with you and talk to you. That's a blessing because you don't get too many men that are cool like that. You know what I'm saying? Like, because most men, I feel like probably would have seen me and would have been like, oh, why don't you do that? Like, I feel like it could have, it could have went, it could have turned left, right? But from him being the man that he is and him standing on the truth, which he knows and I know, I can take pointers from him. So if anything, he can improve me because, it shows that men are confident in themselves. It shows that men can still have a conversation even though someone lied on them, around them, and to them, and on someone else. And it proves that it doesn't have to, interfere with your friendship. That's why I keep telling people, when you know you got a good person in your life, genuinely speaking, please don't let a lie come in and just disrupt your friendship because it's not worth losing your friendship over a lie. So if anything, I could improve from him. I can honestly say that. I really, really can. No, there is no problem. And the problem was I didn't know how he was going to respond to me from seeing me. Like, I didn't know. Nobody's trying to marry nobody. Nobody said it. Some women are only looking for a shopping buddy and a breakfast buddy. What's that? You guys, special announcement. He does not want me. I do not want him. We are friends. We have an amazing, beautiful friendship. I respect him and him being a father. He respects me and me being a mother. I wouldn't say that. I think people have the wrong impression of him. I don't think it's that. I don't think it's that. I'll 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 give you this. I'm gonna slightly agree. And the reason why I slightly agree is because I said to him, from what I seen, let me be honest, I was like, whoever dates you is gonna really have to trust you because women, they have a tendency of, he's a people person. Let's just be real. He's a people person. He's a gentleman, very kind, knows how to hold it. Sure. So Wait, she got to back it right to keep the wisdom of words that around him, break him, or he. Huh? So, what are you seeking from him? I'm not seeking anything from him. I'm seeking a friendship that I don't want to be broken over a lie. And he didn't let it be broken over a lie. And I can respect that. Being cordial, being able to have a conversation with him and just be cool with each other. To even be in his life, just be his friend. I don't want nothing more. He doesn't want nothing more from me. Let me make that very clear. You know what I'm saying? And again, like we've had, that might be, you see that. But again, you know, lesson to be able to surround yourself around good people, good energy, you know. And let me be very clear. He is a because just from that around my son, like he's the type of man I would definitely have around my son, hands down, hands down. Money. I don't think I'm whispering. Not me and my son coughing. That's crazy. I know his type. I have a friend like that too. He's the ideal type of man that most women will want. I think he's the type of man that most women will want. I definitely will say yes. I ain't nothing to say this guy either. Thank you. Thank you. This is something. I got some ice in there. Everybody keeps saying that. Remind me of an actress. I was like, who is this actress? But thank you. I'll take that as a compliment. But but there's no expectation from him, but to just him keep being the most amazing man. And y'all know, like I've never, him and my best friend are two men that I would definitely have in my son's life because it's a blessing that this man didn't, try to tell me off. It's a blessing that he wasn't ignorant. It's a blessing that he wasn't belligerent. These are blessings, and I have to appreciate that around you. Like this man just, he's amazing. And I just, if he don't know nothing else, you know what's so funny? I know that's right. I really like him as a man. I do. And he really showed how a man is supposed to move, how a man is supposed to respond, how a man is supposed to, handle something. And he did a damn good job. I give it to him. Funny thing is, now if the other dude would have seen me talking to him, he would have something to say. You already know. Oh, you still like, shut the fuck up. Just shut the fuck up. Just shut up. You're dumb. God. This ain't none of this cup. So that's that. I can appreciate a good man. I can appreciate a good friendship. I can appreciate a good conversation. I can appreciate a deep conversation. And it doesn't have to mean that I want you or you want me. And I think that's where everybody has this misconception of just having a conversation with somebody. Because just because you engage in a conversation with somebody doesn't mean that you're trying to kick it to them. Doesn't mean you're trying to stay with them. It doesn't mean none of that. It could just be two human beings, honest to God, just having a simple conversation. I don't understand why take anything else left. Like I'm just this man blew my mind because I didn't know his response, but he kind of gave off, yo, I'm not winning that messy stuff, and he proved it. He definitely proved it. Mm. Finally, sweet beautiful lady. Hello, very beautiful. Thank you, thank you. Hello, South Carolina. Hope everyone is having a good day and you have this South Carolina makes good day. Merry Christmas. You you cooking. So if there are any men out there, and let me just say this, right? I love her. Her voice is like so. I love her. I know what that is. Let me just say this, right? Listen, I'm coming through, and I'm greedy too. Listen, I can eat. Hi. Let me just say this, right? I have a question for my fellas on here. Just answer a simple yes or no. You see your woman having a conversation with someone, would you assume no? It can be yes or no. Oh, you doing double chocolate for all this chocolate? All right, chocolate. Hey, can I get your honest opinion on it? Yeah, you can. So, question, and I want my fellas to answer it. If you see your woman talking to another man, right? Would you assume that they are dealing with each other, or that they've dealt with each other, or they're trying to deal with each other? That's what I want y'all to answer. Oh, thank you. Rockin' Johnny K7W. Thank you. I want y'all to answer that question for me. Thank you. Yes, they already do dealt. Hi, Pedro. Okay, so Monica Bell, CTI, C2I said yes, they always do. Wait, what? Oh, so you think that they would assume? All right, so someone said Dream Bino said dealt. So you think that they've dealt with each other? Okay. So cute, boss. So cute. I would trust the process, knowing everything. Thank you. Comes to the light, especially if I buy everything for her and pay all the bills. Thank you. You look beautiful. Thank you. You know, well, the only reason why we're here. Well, I don't actually. I'm getting a lot of people say that they will think that the person dealt with them, especially if both of you are attractive. Let's stop there, right? No, I don't have a phone. gorgeous neckline. Oh wow. Let me ask a question, right? Why would you think that? Check you around. You at work. Why would that be the first thing? I'm trying to put myself in somebody's mindset. I'm trying. Why? How does that become that? I don't. I'm a little. If it's her time to leave, she will leave. If she's going to stay, there is one thing to begin with. This is orange. Where you get red from? If you need my hair to burn, you love. You are a natural beauty. Thank you. This orange, orange too. That's this is orange. I wanted to wear some colors today, so I did this with the green pants. See? Let me show y'all. The green pants. See? I wanted some color today. I didn't want to just be wearing black and moving. I don't understand. Just because somebody, if you ask me, right? I'm not being disrespectful. I don't want nobody to be like, oh my goodness, you bugging. I'm not being disrespectful. But to me, and I'm just to me, oh, thank you. Thank you. Right? It gives off a sense of jealousy. It seems as if this man was jealous of him. And I could be wrong. But it gave jealousy. Gave off you were insecure because if you have that person, you have them. So I'm trying to understand where or what sense. I don't understand the reason for jealousy. I don't understand the reason for insecurity. I don't understand the reason for accusations. I'm not gonna do none of that. I'm trying to understand what he knew something you ain't know. Now let me ask you that. What do you think he knew that I didn't know? When there was nothing to know, because me and this man have never dealt with each other. Never asked me out on a date, never been in his car, never been in his house. Nothing. So what is it that he knew that I didn't know when there was nothing there to even know? Insufferable? You seem like you I'm not. He probably just know your type. They don't even look the same. I am ticklish. So the dude that he accused me of sleeping with, he's taller than me. Beard, chocolate, beautiful smile, nice, body build. He's handsome. The other gentleman, amazing smile. Love his cheeks, right? And I like his eyes. So, I was attracted to this one. I've never been attracted to this one. This gentleman to the left, the one I'm describing, He's handsome. Yes, he's a handsome man. But he's not for me. Now the gentleman to the right, which is there's nobody there obviously, I was always attracted to him. And if you think about it, two different personalities, two different men, two different body types, two different ethnicities, two different mindsets because there's two different men. There's no sense of you knowing something when there was nothing to know because nothing was ever there. Nothing was ever there. Nothing was ever there. He did what he had to do to get you, but he wasn't that too like that. He knew eventually he'd lose you. I'm so lost. What? Queen, hi. How are you, beautiful? I'm good. Hi, Nick. This is not a dress to have pants on. What do you mean nothing was ever there? Nothing was ever there with me and this. He's always been an amazing friend. Never been intimate with either gentleman. Never. That's the thing. Make it make sense though, Queen. One was a friend, right? One has always, and I've known this gentleman for 10 and 12 years. I've known the other gentleman maybe 6. Maybe 6. I'm from Norwalk. Oh, the cup. I'm glad it was even there. Very real person stuff. So I'm saying, so since Red Movo, oh, I can't pronounce that. I want to know now. What do you think of that? Me from what I just said. Now, I'm asking you, what was there? What is something that he knew when nothing was ever there? It's something that he did. It's something that he thought in his mind. It's something that he thought in his mind what was there. Nothing was ever there. Nothing was ever there between me and this gentleman. So what is it that he thought? I want what? You look amazing today. Well, thank you. Much of a good woman for him. I definitely would agree with that one. Because it wasn't called for. No disrespect, but you are Islamic and you don't. Oh, thank you. With your man, I don't have a man. Wasn't no boundary. What you mean wasn't no boundary? Excuse me. Excuse. What boundaries? The gentleman. We're gonna call him the gentleman left, gentleman right. Gentleman to the right, right? That's the one that I was really liking. It's a dark. Those who essentially probably couldn't drive. Stations with him about boundaries and things that he didn't like as a man, so that way he never got disrespected. I can never have those conversations with him, so I can't force you to have a conversation with me. Hello, I can't force you to in denial of what. I don't bother the gentleman. I don't bother him. I don't text him. I don't call him. I left him all the way alone. But what am I in denial about when I'm still able to have a conversation? I don't like the other guy. That's the thing. I don't like the other gentleman. Are you talking about being in denial? I like him? I don't like him. You know when somebody's not for you, and when they're meant to be with somebody else, you know what you know. Like my best friend, that's just like saying that with my best friend. That my best friend is not for me, but he's an amazing man, but it's not for me. I don't bother the one to the right. Me and the one to the left, we still are cordial with each other and we can have a conversation. I'm not going to leave that man alone when we can still have a conversation and be cordial. That's crazy. That's ridiculous. Thank you. Somebody said talk to that man. No, thank you. Your hair is pretty. Thank you. Just saying hello. Blessings, Queen. Hello, hello. Oh, that was cute. Somebody said, well, I'll pay the third wheel. You look amazing. Thank you. And it's funny because I'm tired, actually. Oh, thank you. Thank you. It's so funny because I went to Target today, right? And this young lady, this young lady was staring at me. So, you know when you know somebody want to say something to you, right? But you just haven't walked past them yet. There's a lot of things I don't eat, right? So I'm walking like, and she was smiling, and she seen I was like, I said, this young lady want to say something to me. I didn't know what she was gonna say, but you know, I had walked past her, and she was like, I love your hair. I was like, oh, thank you. I said, smile. You are too beautiful not to smile. She was like, thank you. I said, honey, you're welcome. It'll be over soon. My thing is this: I have no problem with complimenting a woman, right? I have no problem with complimenting a man. Let me tell you something. A compliment for a compliment. The young lady at Target, I thought she was beautiful. You know, she young girl, she was beautiful, right? And oh, not the about the okay. And it was two different energies, right? Because when I went to Target, you know, it was, you know, good morning. Communication is positive, but looks not everything because people got their own beauty, neither one ain't right? And you know, I loved her energy. I love that she spoke. I love that she gave me a compliment, and I gave her one back. Of course, never an issue, right? You're trying to get mad at yourself that you don't want him. It's something deeper than what you were telling us. It's not though. That's what I'm. That's see stuff like that. Why is it that when somebody knows that someone is not for them, why are you then trying to say, "Oh no, you do want that person"? Why is it that? That's what I want to know. You cannot tell somebody who is for them. That's not for you to say. That's like saying my best friend is for me, and I know that he is not. Beautiful, you look like you look so beautiful. You look so cute. Well, thank you. Because it's the way you speak about him. Yes, in a positive manner. There's nothing wrong with speaking about a man in a positive manner. That's called a good thing. I'm not gonna get on here and bash men. That's crazy. Even though y'all be freaking bashing women, no. But now when you start that bashing women, I'd be like, stop, cut it out. There's nothing wrong with having a friendship. There she go. There she go. Hi. Kiva Leonard was on here. And it's funny because I told him he was on here. And it's funny because he was like, I was like, I said, you miss Kiva. He was like, the one day I work late. So listen, I be telling him like, excuse me, everybody. I have to do the introduction for Queen Kiva. She is on here. So everybody say hi to Kiva. And if you have not gone and checked out her page, go check out her page because Kiva is the bomb. Love her spirit, her energy. She's amazing, okay? Hi Kiva. Hello, good evening. How are you? How is work? How are you doing? How is the family? And are you ready for Christmas? Yes, listen, when she get on here, we gotta stop. Kiva, I don't know if you met JCM, but JCM was on here. It's okay, girl. Uh, I have kids. I do. Everybody say hi to Kiva. I just bought some stuff today. It's not a lot. I got a cute boy. Thank you. You didn't speak on the other guy that same way like you did with the other one. Because what I'm saying is there's two different men. There's two different men. The gentleman to the left showed confidence, showed conversation, showed me and him could go through something and he can ignore it, right? Because you, what truth can you bring to a lie? When something is a lie, you can't bring truth to it. So my thing is, right, when you know that something is a lie, right, why give it life? He didn't give it life. He never gave it life. He kept the same energy. And he spoke and we had a conversation. Now the gentleman to the right brought up a whole lie and started this whole thing. You can't bring the truth to a lie. You can't. That's like trying to bring a deceased person back to life. Once they're gone, they're gone. You know what I'm saying? Like you can't. What are you gonna do? So I would rather sit up here and lose my friendship over a lie, or this man could be confident, knowing that me and him never dealt with each other, knowing that me and him never messed with each other, and still speak and have a conversation. That to me is a man. That to me is, that's what you call a man. That's what you call a confident man who stands on business, who stands on the truth, and who knows how I am and knows I would never put him in that situation. And I even told him, I was like, listen, I didn't want this. I was like, because this is just crazy. Like, because I don't want you to come in here and then there's a sense of uncomfortability. I don't want that for you. You know what I'm saying? So here I am wanting to protect this man from somebody who lied. Oh, you never met Jason. You gotta meet Chocolate. Wait, what? How is me wearing this not respecting myself? That, like, I'm home. You gotta meet Jason. Jason, he's... Ian Money J was on here. Somebody said I'm a confident, high value man. They're like all the time, well, sweetheart, you need to stop. I don't give a if she's lying. If her, I believe you. Oh, ooh. And y'all gotta put another bed. Come on, too. I don't even know Money J. Oh, you don't? Oh my goodness, you gotta meet him, Kiva. You definitely gotta meet him. Hold on, I'll be right back, you guys. Come on, too. You gotta meet Money. You sure you don't know Money J? Yeah, give me 1 second. I'm gonna put no on the bed and check my phone first. Go use the bathroom, say it comes, okay? I ain't got you. You gotta use the bathroom one more time. You know I always have to use the bathroom again, okay? Thank you, baby. My little one has to go to bed because I gotta wake up for work early in the morning. Hard conversation, but it's not. When something is the truth, it's never a hard conversation to have. But then again, I don't know, because sometimes the truth can be hard for some people. The sun is very bright, but not as bright as your permanent beauty. Jesus loves you so much. Amen. There she go. And here I am. Hello, hello, hello. I'm going to read all that real quick now for them. Give me a second. Let me read all the Bible for you guys. Alright, sorry guys, I had to go. What? I missed it. Who's reading you out? Hold on, let me see. Are we good? Thank you, Kiva. Appreciate that, queen. So these people are weirdos. Swear to you. I just wish people would stop. Genuinely, like genuinely speaking. Sorry, my phone is about to fall. I genuinely wish people would just stop making accusations. I think there's a difference between an accusation and a conversation and an assumption. A conversation and an assumption. Why do I keep scratching myself in the face? I don't know. Thank you. I don't know how many times I gotta say this to people. If you accuse somebody of something and you don't have a conversation, right? In your mind, and we were just speaking about this, you lose your blessing that way and you miss out on your blessing. Why? Why? I would rather just ask someone, hey, I see, is what I see what it is. And I'm gonna be real with you, people will lie in your face, right? Give it to you all day. They do. But my thing is, when you have someone and you know they've never lied to you, you know they're not gonna sit there and lie in your face, why not trust their word? Instead, you rather sit there, make an accusation, cause a scene, and then you lose on someone that genuinely likes you. And then down the line, when you realize that you lost that person, now you sit there and you're saying, I wonder what they're doing, and then you see that they're happy. Now you're saying to yourself, that should have been me. Should have been. What is so wrong with asking someone something instead of making an accusation and causing a scene? I want to know. So you think that you are a man, or you think you're a woman by causing this big scene when nobody needs to be in your business, but now you put everybody in your business. Now someone is going to have something to say, right? But it backfires on you because the person you accuse me doing something with is still cool, we're still cordial, we still can be around each other. But you sit up here still miserable, still speaking negative on somebody that has nothing to do with you no more because of what you did. Accountability is everything. Accountability in a conversation, there's a balance. 100% there's a balance. If there's no balance, it's not going to work. If there's no respect, it's not going to work. If there's no communication, it's not going to work. You cannot keep saying, oh, you're doing this, you're doing that. There's no way you accuse me of dealing with 3 men and all 3 men say no. And in your mind, you still playing a story up. All 3 told you no. All three told you no. How do you feel now? That these men that you kept accusing me with, I can still sit here and have a conversation with them. Still speak, still be cordial. You're the only person that look real stupid. Balance seems to be difficult for the most part, which is crazy. And I don't understand. I keep telling people, don't accuse me. Ask me. Don't accuse. Ask me. Kiva, there he go. JC, this is Kiva. Kiva, this is JC. Okay. Hey, honey, I'm back. How to drive? I had to introduce you guys real quick because I don't know how long. But Kiva, this is JC. This is Kiva. JC, stop. What you talking about? Say hi to Kiva. Okay, Kiva is another moderator, and she is my original panda bear. So you guys speak, because I know Kiva gonna say hi to you, and please address her by her name. Oh, I do, babe. What you talking about? They're right there. Far from it. Go on my page, you will see it. Don't be mad, because I gotta have food here. Don't call her sweetie. I don't know if she like being called that. So, I don't know. Thank you. I don't know if Kiva like being called sweetie. Some women don't like that. So I just want to make sure that everybody's respected. Kiva probably driving. Kiva, is it okay that he called you sweetie? Because I don't know how you feel about that. Thank you. I definitely had to introduce you guys. See? You see what I'm saying? Just because you call everybody that doesn't mean everybody wants to accept that. Now, she may be fine with that, but I don't know. I just want to make sure that Kiva is respected. I don't think she will have a problem with it, but I just want to make sure that Kiva is okay with it. Oh, thank you. I definitely had to introduce you guys because I love you guys. Kiva, this is what I call chocolate, okay? This is JC. This is my baby. Okay, you gonna call her my dear? I cannot tell. I can't. I can't. What is happening? How about you do one and disappear? Jesus. Very respectfully speaking. I'm hungry. I don't even eat. I'm sitting here drinking my. Damn, it's really empty now. I don't know why everybody want to do a 360 so bad. I don't get it. I always get the crazy people. You are a queen. Thank you. Thank you. Thank you. Thank you. How about you pop 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10? How about that? Easy breezy cover girl. And yep, I am a man, a full blown man, full blown one. I always get the crazy people. I don't know. I always get nut jobs all the time. All the time. I find it funny. I love how people get on here and they make sure that their spelling is right, and their periods is right, and their explanation points is right. But y'all on my page, writing a whole paragraph. That's cute. Somebody said, if months go by, things I would take you everywhere. That's cute. I think I got this from TJ Maxx. Either TJ Maxx or Target. I had this for a little minute. I love this little necklace. I think it's so cute. I tried to hit the green with the green. I didn't want to do the green purse today. I was like, no. So I just kept it like this today. Oh, thank you. A lot of people like this necklace and the heart one. Well, that was pretty much, my kind of take on certain things pertaining to it. Hello. Is that there's a balance. There's a balance with everything. I'm getting off in like a few more minutes. I gotta get up at 4:15 in the morning. I gotta work at 6 o'clock in the morning. At my first job. Then I gotta leave. Oh, I took a nap. I took a nap today. I took like a 3-hour nap or something like that. You look so nice today, very well rested. Listen, I'm happy. I'm happy because a man proved that he could be a man today. Like that. I'm gonna be real with you guys. Right? That gentleman made my night. He did. He made my night because it genuinely just shows me that no, my son said that stupid crap and it's aggravating. Right? It just goes to show you that a man can be a man. A man can be confident in who he is and not let another man come in and disrupt the friendship. So that's a blessing. Oh, thank you. I appreciate that. Thank you so much. JCon. Why? Why? Kiva. Let me introduce JCon. Okay? Oh my goodness. With JCon, I will have to go back to the story about a million times. I swear to you. No. And I just be like, JCon, at this point, I'm tired of the story. Like, I be tired of telling this story. Even Kiva be driving and she still be paying attention like Jason. Kiva, he be lying, Kiva. He be lying, Kiva. Jason. I think the people will be tired of telling the story at this point. Long story short, the gentleman, and I know you're going to say something smart because you and Money J would say something smart. And Mag, where the hell he at? Long story short, right? Again, for the people in the back of the bus, which is Jason, it's right about now. Right? Yeah, girl. I'm gonna make it real short. Thanks, Jason. Jason, you still here? You. I'm getting over the flu, so don't judge me. Jason, are you here? Cause I'm gonna tell a story real quick. Long story short, okay? I know you want to say something, cause I know you. Don't do that. Long story short, the gentleman, bye, Prejo. The gentleman that accused me of sleeping with a dude, right? He came in to where I work at today, and me and him had a simple conversation. He didn't change on me. He didn't come in being belligerent, ignorant, nothing. And I said that I like him as a man, right? And everybody on the live was like, oh my goodness, you should just be with him. There's something deeper. You like him. No, I do not. I can appreciate him being confident in himself, him not letting a lie mess up our friendship. And yes, I am talking about the dude that the situation that happened. Like, I finally got to see him today and he was fine. Merry Christmas. And I said that I appreciate him being a man. I think he is an amazing. No, see? You see what I'm saying? Kiva, this is JC on. My toes are done, actually. He's so old. You melted. I did. The reason why I melted over that was because this gentleman that, the other gentleman that accused me of dealing with him, he was still amazing. Like any other man, I think would have came in causing ruckus, causing chaos. He didn't do none of that. I respect that as a man. And of course I'm gonna melt over that because most men wouldn't respond like that. Thank you. Most men would have came in, oh, why do you have my name and something? And most men would have started bugging or caused a scene. He didn't do none of that. Oh, thank you. He didn't do none of that. He came in, spoke. We were fine. We were fine. We were good. So I appreciate him being a man. I appreciate him being. Thank you, thank you. Hey, beautiful, you look amazing. God bless you and everything. Thank you. I can treat you better that part. I'm gonna go on. Pretty lady, so are you. I'm about to get off here in a few minutes. You have beautiful eyes. Thank you. We're not in about maybe 5 minutes. Thank you, Kiva, for blocking them because I didn't even see it. So thank you. But yeah, I'm melted over that because that's a man. She is so pretty. Thank you. I can save you. I don't want to be saved. Don't save her. She don't want to be saved. Don't save her. No, I'm not giving nobody a chance. I'm leaving. No. I'm leaving everybody alone, okay? This idiot is sad. He's stupid. I can't. No, I'm not giving anybody a chance. I'm leaving people alone. He said you're gonna give your friend another chance. But can't give me a seat or anything. Just leave the chocolate in the box. That's funny. Oh, y'all can see my real hair on here. If you go to if you scroll through, you'll see me taking my hair out with my braids. You'll see my hair before I wash it, after I wash it, and after I blow dry it. So you can see my real hair on here. You definitely can. It's on here. You guys can see it. It's here. You just gotta scroll through it. That's all. I love your energy. What is your sign? My birthday was a few days ago. I was born December 13th. Ooh, somebody called me Jezebel. Oh. I'm from Norwalk. Somebody said, why you look like I hate to fuss. Let me say something. If you think I'm finna sit up here and argue with you in public, I will walk away from you. If you think I'm about to sit up here and argue with you in public, I will skip away from you. If you think I'm finna sit up here and argue with you in public, I will hop away from you. I'm not doing none of that in public. And if I can't talk to you with a calm conversation, I'm not talking to you at all. I'm not doing the bad. I'm not doing none of that. Hello. Like, you know my mother and you know my father. So you ain't finna sit up here and be trying to chastise me nowhere. I don't think so. We're not doing none of that. Jason. Oh, thank you. Thank you. I think I got this from either